is John for Johnny'sBeat.com. We're back at Windy City Rollers. We got Jackie Daniels of the Fury.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good to see you.
Good. Good to see you too.
Last time we saw you at stateside.
Probably.
What's the new story?
I'm All-Star only this year, so I am coaching my old team, the Fury.
And how did that transition work?
It worked a little quicker than I thought. Our seasons kind of changed, and I've been playing for about 9 years. I needed an off season, and if you're skating for the travel, the All-Stars and the home teams, you get a little bit less of an off season. So sadly, I had to slow down a little bit and take a step back from the Fury and move into a coaching role, which has been incredibly fulfilling. I could never leave my team, so at least I can help in some way.
Now, can you explain to the fans out there what's the difference between a travel team and the 4 regular teams? How does it all work?
Absolutely. So we have the Windy City Rollers as a league. So underneath our league, we have 4 home teams that play against each other, as maybe like a softball team would or something like that. So they compete against each other for home team standings in a home season that lasts about 6 months. Once you're a member of the league, you can try out for any of our 3 travel teams. We have an A, B, and a C team. So and then you can do that, and all 3 of those teams compete. The All-Stars compete for WFTDA rankings, and they compete worldwide. And they play for the WFTDA #1 spot, the Hydra, every year. So that is our 1 charter team. And we usually hold 1 tryout for A and B team, and the first 20 get placed on the A team. The second set of 20 skaters who are on the rise get play for the B team. And probably about a month after that, we have a tryout for a C team spot as well. So you can play for a home team and a travel team, and after a certain amount of time on a home team and travel team as a league member, you can go travel team only and only play for one of the travel teams. So the C team competes mostly regionally. The B team does compete all over, but a little bit more definitely domestically. And then the All-Stars compete internationally.
So right now you're skating in one team and you're coaching another.
That's right.
Which do you prefer?
Well, I definitely love the chance to play, but coaching is very satisfying, actually. I probably like them both equal, but I hope I can always do both.
So you see yourself coaching more and more in the future?
Yep. I do quite a bit of coaching, and eventually, if I can no longer play someday, I'll continue as a coach.
What's the biggest challenge for you being a skater to coaching? I don't actually have a problem with it. It's actually a pretty smooth transition for me. The skaters work hard. I like to pump up my team. I like to keep it positive, whether I'm playing or whether I'm guiding. And it's a team sport, so we focus on a lot of communication from our players. Anyway, so I've always been a leader in communication on and off the track for teams. So I've been a long-time captain. So I guess it was an easy role to switch into being a coach. Makes sense. Tell the fans out there, is there a place they can follow you online? Is there a place that they can follow the Windy City Rollers online?
Absolutely. WindyCityRollers.com. You can follow us on, you can check out our website. It also has links to our Facebook page. We're also on Instagram and Twitter. So you should make sure to check us out. Our Facebook has lots of fun contests and things, lots of opportunities to win tickets, to get involved as a sponsor, as a volunteer, or as a fan. So there's a lot of ways to look up the Windy City Rollers. But start from our website at WindyCityRollers.com.
Jackie Daniels, thank you very much. We'll let you get back to your team. We're enjoying it. We encourage everyone to come out to Windy City Rollers. Enjoy the fun.
Awesome.